Alright. Let's end this. Alright, so we're gonna finish off this story, which is basically done. I just have to, like, do the, like, what I believe is, like, the ending scene. And I just didn't want to waste more time yesterday. And then after that, we'll see how long this takes and what time it is. And, from there, I'll probably start another thing. Depends on how much time I have. I might choose a random Game Boy game to power through, because those are pretty short. Otherwise, if it's really short for this section, I'll then leave you for like half an hour and hopefully get most of Metal Gear Rising installed. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Alright, well, let's finish up this storyline, shall we? Let's talk to people.
Even after we're dead and gone, we'll still be the Phantom Thieves, right?
Fuck yeah. Saying goodbye? You don't need to be including me. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? Don't want you forgetting anything important here. That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Surprised he kept a log this whole time. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Gotta say, though, can't help but wonder how long you were doing that thieves stuff behind my back. Just behave once you're home, okay?
Let's do it.
With plenty of sunshine and the first signs of cherry blossoms, tomorrow will be an ideal day for outings. What's wrong? We should go say goodbye to the others. Shut up, cat. I'm reminiscing, you damn feline. Hi, Vince. Hi, Dustin. I'm here finishing up this game. I've been streaming this game since fucking February, which is a long-ass time, let me fucking tell you. I want to look at this picture, Morgana. Shut up.
Hey.
By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Who's it from? I have to swing by the college to submit some paperwork. Would you be able to meet up before that? Solid Kun, there's something I want to give you. I'm at Shujin right now, so let's meet at Aoyome Chome Station platform. Let's go see Makoto.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to bother you while you're busy, but I wanted to see you before you left, Solid Kun. I'm going to study hard in college, work towards my dream of becoming a police commissioner. Hope I can go to your school. Really? In that case, I'll be sure to help with your studies. You know, I used to be a coward. That's why I was so reliant on the advice of all adults around me. I was too afraid to look at things head on to make decisions on my own. But you set me straight. You showed me how many different experiences there are in the world, and how I can take part in them. Now more than ever, I can look at myself in the mirror and be proud of the person I've become. Oh, this is for you. Buchi Calculator. It's what first got me interested in studying. You could even say it made me who I am today. Well, I suppose it's a bit of an exaggeration, but honestly, it's more useful than it appears. It should help you keep up with your studies even while we're apart. To tell you the truth, I was fine on my own before I met you, but saying goodbye now is hard.
All of this is because you made me stop acting like the typical honor student. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was with the teacher and Makoto. I generally was more with Makoto, frankly, because Makoto's the best girl. Simply. But I am technically still with the, whoops, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So let's go talk to the teacher. Heading to school for a lecture. Do you want to take a stroll around school and reminisce? Since you're leaving tomorrow and all. Final talks. Very well could be voiced by the same person. I've been waiting for you. Even though it's Sunday, you aren't nervous being at school, just the two of us. Sure was a crazy year, huh? Try to be a little more diligent with school once you're home. I'll be an honor student. That's the spirit. Here, I got you a present. Get special treatment, Master. So make sure you let me know if you need anything, okay? Probably would have been crushed if you weren't there for me. Think I would have retired in shame, never being able to face myself or my students. Snake-kun, thank you. Hey, once you graduate from high school, you should get your own place. Hint, hint.
I'll do all your household chores.
Good. Thank you. Keep pressing the wrong goddamn buttons. Unlock special massage. Ooh. From the beginning? That's super fucking helpful. These are all items that you can get that once you max out your arcanas, they give you a gift and you get to carry that gift over into New Game Plus. There's no differences in New Game Plus except that you can just kind of have more time and you're super strong, so you get to basically raffle stomp everybody. So because of that, I won't be playing New Game Plus on here. I might play it myself. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Need to walk around and talk to people. Go back to Otome Chome. Ah, well, I suppose... I don't know where people are. Shujin Academy. A lot has happened here. Okay, I can't go in. Good to know. I'm sure somebody will be in Shibuya.
I can feel it.
I bet Torno Scalar. No, he's not here. People there to talk to. Oh, I might be at the Beef Bowl. I don't know. I don't know if I can talk to everybody or just the people I maxed out my confidants with. I guess we'll fucking find out, won't we? Yo, heard you're going home tomorrow.
Later.
I suppose we'll end our deal then. Forget about the job. Take care, kid. Thanks, EY. You were a good guy. Nobody here. Okay. Where's the door? Ah, keep accidentally triggering this conversation I don't want to trigger. Nah. It might be that you can only find your fully decked out ones. I don't know But I mean, I found EY, so... Oh yeah, On would have been right around here. It's too bad. Just want to talk to my old boss. She was a good boss. Hey, Takemi. Oh, hello there. Going home tomorrow, right? Let me give you an update. Apparently, Miwa-chan's symptoms have been subsiding ever since they administered the medicine. You can see her smile now.
You're right.
Can't control my excitement. It's all thanks to you, my little guinea pig. Thank you for helping me, right up to the very end. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. Here, take this. Dog tags. Really wanted you to meet Miwa-chan, but we'll save that for another time.
I'm sure we'll meet again. If you don't die. Well, take care.
Thanks, Goth Doc. You always inspire me with confidence. Ooh, all items sold at the clinic from the beginning. I like that, the sound of that. It's Sai.
Hello.
You look like you're doing well. Decided to stop by after work. He used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? Day you go home. I'm glad we met.
You're correct.
I am too. You are correct. Take care. It's an unfortunate truth, but the kind of adults the Phantom Thieves despised are everywhere. Even when you return home, I'm sure you'll find plenty there. Don't be influenced by terrible adults. It's for you, viewers. Oh, right. Take this. Former prosecutors are reliable, you know. Call me if anything happens. I'm not worried.
I'm not worried about you. You'll never lose sight of yourself.
It's got Sai's number on it. It says lawyer instead of prosecutor. Still like that message from Ryuji. You're a good guy, Ryuji. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, there's Shinjuku. Go there. Nothing else, we can talk to Lala. Might not be business hours right now, but let's check it out anyway. What brings you here at a time like this? Oh? Looking pretty handsome there, young man. Come back to this bar once you become an adult. I'll have some delightful beer ready for you. I'm gonna keep you to that promise, Lala-chan. I cast away my life as a film critic and discovered how I can truly shine for humanity. Sadly, you won't be able to talk to me like this for much longer. Soon I shall embark on a journey. Where to? Where am I headed? To infinite possibilities. Shall roam the nations, visiting restaurants and using only my refined palate to write online reviews. Naturally, the restaurants will have some say in my reviews get into paid dramatic advertising. Someday I'll even come back to review this place. Do it for cheap, too. Zio boss. Yeah, man. Young people today, indeed.
Let's go.
I mean, I don't know. Are they hiding somewhere? I don't think so. Assuming that's all I can say. Yeah. I shall watch out for weirdos. Because I am a giant dweeb. I think I have. Really sure? I don't know. Stop asking me so many goddamn times, cat. Duh. Persona 5 goodbyes. Okay, it is just maxed out confidants. Okay. Peace out. I actually have a present for you too, Solid. Yeah, Morgana's scarf. For some reason, this scarf was the one thing that remained when I got thrown out of the metaverse. It's always been a special possession of mine. But I want you to have it as proof of everything we've been through together.
Wanna head back?
Well, then we should probably go home and get packed, huh? I even said goodbye to pompous male customer.
You finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah.
Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Yeah. Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops me out, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I will leave Sojiro to you. In your capable hands.
All right, I've been counted on.
Yes, you have.
Oh,
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best.
You have cell phones.
So, you go do your best too.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
Well. Hey.
got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
You're welcome, Sojiro. I'll be lonely without you.
Stop it. I'd rather hear that coming from a lady.
I know, that's why I said it.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Don't get all weepy on me, old man.
After we said we disband, my word.
Hi, Yusuke. You're good at just ninjaing out of fucking nowhere, ain't you?
Sorry about the weird parking job. The engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet?
Why the heck am I in charge of the car again?
And I thought we were done.
It's fine. We're on break. Exams are done too, right? Come on, why don't you let us drive you home? You really gotta go?
Come on, man. Nobody's forcing you to leave, you know? Wiping your slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them.
The dweeb squad.
What they think of us doesn't really matter.
Hell no, it don't.
Yeah, she's right. We can totally do whatever we want to do.
Burn down a police
Car
station.
fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Nice job on the first try.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why won't it start? We're gonna lose it.
It was fine just a second ago. Anyways, now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Is that true?
Hey, can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
Why'd you upload? Whoa!
Hey,
Stop moving around! Come on, Hana-chan! That's dangerous!
Time for a car orgy, team. Well, there's a nice song. Zomg. Well, there's Persona 5. Apparently I've dropped a couple frames, I'm sorry. Right? Good old 24 minutes. Like a record. I think the speedrun world record, unless they've shortened it a lot more, it's like 18 hours. I don't know how the hell you speedrun this game. You go really fast and it still takes you 18 hours. You feel? Hi, On and On's boobs. How you doing? So yeah. Sound out in chat. Do you want me to try to install Metal Gear Rising? Or do I grab a Game Boy game? Because those don't require installs. Don't think I have anything else installed on my PS3. Certainly nothing on my PS4. Hey, Makoto. Just gonna stare at Makoto for a minute. And Futaba's here too. That's nice. Isn't it Rising? Isn't that the name of it? Metal Gear Solid Rising? Or Metal Gear Rising? Yeah, it is Rising. Revengeance. Well, the world record's down to 17. Still, sitting down and speed running a game for 17 hours sounds like a massive pain. Okay, so fair warning, it might be a minute because I haven't installed it on my PS3, so I have to go and like install it on my PS3. I'm presuming it won't be an enormously long game, but it means that there will be a short period of time wherein I'm just kind of like waiting for it to download and install. And I have to figure out my streaming setup because did I prepare for this? No. My family was like, haha, you've woken up, let's binge watch some Breaking Bad. And I'm like, okay then. It's a great plan, Dad. Let's do that. So we had tacos. So yeah, I guess Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And at some point we'll play Mega Man 2 or Mega Man Battle Network 2. At some point I'll throw that on and do that. Because Rising's like almost the last Metal Gear game I could play. Unless until the... I could just throw on something random in the interim. I just have to like get the whole PS3 thing started going and then do that. So there will be at least a short period in which I'm digging around and there will be messages and things. Maybe I'll have to download this episode and split it in multiple pieces. No. I have all the pieces separate for MGS. Because I played it all on PlayStation 2. So I don't have the collection. Because the only one I haven't played outside of Rising and Survive, which I'm not going to play. Seems pointless. I already played Peace Walker. My Peace Walkers... I streamed all of Peace Walker out. There's just portable ops that I could play. And I intend to get a PS TV at some point, which is the best way, apparently, to play it. So I'm kind of... And I want to get... The other thing I want to do is I would love to stream the other Persona games at some point, too. Like 4 and 3. And I'd really love to stream like 1 and 2, just because I can. So I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'm sure you were there for that, Alex. Admittedly, Peace Walker was a really weird game, comparatively. And a little exhausting, too, frankly. I have blood all over me. I didn't actually lick my friend. I might at some point, I don't know. But yeah. I didn't get it when it was free, but I streamed all of that a long time ago. My ex actually bought me Phantom Pain Day 1, at least the Day 1 edition, on like Black Friday a couple of years ago. Bloodborne would be a good game. I do need to figure out what I'm going to start streaming after this point, because I do need some shorter ones than Persona, because 4 months streaming a single game is a fucking adventure, let me tell you. It's a... Ooh, cutscene. Anime.
Man, it's weird. All this ain't feeling real to me just yet. Like, am I in a dream, you know?
I wouldn't mind that.
We're free to do whatever we want, after all.
I guess so. If you want to change the world, all you have to do is just look at it differently. Am I right? And that is what aesthetics are.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing? Finn. It says Finn, which means end, in case you were curious. If you load your clear data, you will be able to inherit some of your progress towards a new playthrough. Please be careful, as you will not be able to resume from where you left off if you overwrite data. Do you want to save your clear data? Yes, I do. I literally completed in exactly 99 hours. It's fucking perfect. Okay, so now I have to figure out what my next step is. Peachy. So, I'm gonna start unplugging some things. Because I have to plug in my PS3. And, I have to figure out which of my things is my PS3. Silent Hill Homecoming. Could play that at some point. Oh, Metal Gears. Oh, yeah. We have 50-cent Bulletproof. Oh, that'll be exciting when we get to that. Who doesn't want a shooter starring famous rapper 50 Cent? Power cable. Power cables plugged in. That. Oops. Cool. Okay. Now, if I go here, I'll plug you in here. Oh, that's a nice, sexy shot of my armpit y'all are getting. This is why we like prepare for streams and things like that. Elgato. Figure video. Okay, well, step one. been a hot minute since I've dragged you out, and I haven't played on this thing since December. Okay. This is that stream content you all came to me for. Metal Gear Riddled Revengeance. Cool. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Will it actually be 3 minutes? Or will it be an hour? The install is what's going to take the time. I presume at some point I need to rearrange. I need a little building underneath my desk where I can put these things. But then, just in case that takes a while, where are my various stashes of Game Boy games? Here's one of them. Covered in dust. Shockingly. I know that's a shock to everyone. We've got Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. Obviously. We have Bionicle Matoran Adventures. I have not played that one. Lord of the Rings Return of the King for the Game Boy Advance, mind. Lord of the Rings The Third Age. Corvette. I believe it's a racing game. Lord of the Rings The Two Towers. High Heat. Major League Baseball 2002. It's exactly what everybody wants. I know. Namco Museum. There's an F-Zero game I can't beat. I know that because I have played it and tried and failed. I have, yes, Winnie the Pooh's Adventures. See that? Yep. That's Winnie the Pooh Adventures in the 100 Acre Wood. I have PGA Tour 96 and Quarterback Club. I have F1 World Grand Prix 2 with a Game Boy Color. I went through a lot of hoops to get that one. NBA 3-on-3 featuring Kobe Bryant. We have another Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Duel Stories. We have Roger Clemens MVP Baseball. NASCAR 2000. I was always trash at that game. Jeff Gordon X5 Racing. Also trash. Golf. It's just golf. It's just golf. Just golf. Test Drive 6. Driver, You Are the Wheelman. Hot Wheels Stunt Something Drive. It's not visible. Chase HQ. Secret Police. Then Mega Man Extreme. That's a theoretically good game that I'm trash at. And I mean, that I am trash at. Like, unequivocal trash. I'm very bad at that game. I have a stash of better ones. I have to find them. Because I have a stash of my good Game Boy games. This is not that stash. But it will require me to locate them. Which may take a second. Good thing we have plenty of time to get to know each other before we fuck. Apparently it's not there. Did I put it in my desk drawer? That is one of the relevant questions. I could have. There's a bunch of sports games. A bunch of papers I really do not give a fuck about. Screws. Ancient offers from Guitar Center. I need to dig around in my drawer more often, apparently. We could just bring up Steam for a second, because then I can have this installing and actually keep an eye on it. Let's open Steam. Do I have anything good on Steam that I have installed and ready to play? That I can relax and play while you guys stare gulmlessly at me? That requires Steam to update. Silly goose. This might not even be needed. It's installing pretty quickly. I have the Binding of Isaac installed. I don't think I play in a windowed mode. Reciteer. I have Reciteer installed. Dash a good game. God, what am I going to play after Rising, though? Do I just buy a PS TV and prep that way? Because a lot of the games I want to play are on, like, Vita and old PSP titles. That would be really the only way to stream them. Without holding my hands in front of a camera, and that's janky shit. I love how Steam's almost taking longer than the game. It would be very... I mean, I could try to speedrun Dark Souls 3. I don't know how long a speedrun of Dark Souls 3 typically goes. Or any of the strategies, or even how to play Dark Souls 3, frankly. But I could probably try. And fail. I envy people who speedrun. It seems like a very practice-intensive sort of hobby. It looks cool, but I've never tried it. I would want to speedrun something shorter. But all the games I'm interested in speedrunning are like an hour long. And they're all like bad speedrunning games, like Silent Hill 4, which is a game that you can go through fast, but you know, the speedruns of it are like an hour. Still. There's like one major sequence break in the game. So you're just trying to do things quickly. Which, I mean, is a speedrunning thing. People speedrun Persona. So I don't know how you... I'm still like, man, speedrunning Persona sounds like certainly a thing you do. There must be just like a path of the best confidants you take. And I wonder if it's not New Game Plus as well. Because that seems like it would be much quicker. Those are my deep and intrinsic thoughts on the matter. Being that I don't know where my good games went. They're probably hiding in one of these holes, waiting for me to find them. And I might never do so. I'll do them. I'll do so occasionally, eventually. Oh, duh. Well, that installation's complete. Oh, things are happening. Go away, Steam. Things are happening. Trying to open things while my computer also tries to stream. Poor baby. Sorry, baby. Damn, looks like it's gonna let me jump right in. Claims my video outlook is low. It also says the encoding's overloaded. Is it particularly nasty on that side? I can't tell. Quickly make sure my computer can keep up with this stupid thing. Anything else eating my system speed? Yeah, now I have nothing else open. It did admittedly start while I was trying to open Steam, which was, you know, that's what happens. So, see if we can get in and see if it figures itself out. Because now OBS is the only thing running on my computer. So hopefully it stops jittering. Hopefully. Options. I don't know what type of controller type I would like, frankly. Sure. Vibration. Yeah, Summer Stale just started, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Captions on, yes, thank you. Cool. But yeah, that's off now. It should. It also isn't giving me the encoding overloaded thing, but it's at 94 CPU. Which is a lie. Must be of its particularly loud CPU. It's been a little worse than usual for me recently. So start a new game and on easy because I'm a pussy. Do I do it on easy? I can do it on normal. I'm good enough at these to do normal. Yes, I do want to play the tutorial. So let me know how bad the tutorial looks. Worst case scenario, I'll restart my computer and give it a nice fresh start.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
That's L1, not R1.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Oh, there's nothing stealthy about this, I can tell.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
This is silly, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense. Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
Yeah, I can see it's jittering a bit. Well, let's see how it does this cutscene.
Years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Mr. Lightning Bolt?
Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
So I see.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
It doesn't look like he's gonna clear the road.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force in
Ah. Well then.
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Aye.
Open fire! Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Whose?
Exif comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, more. A lot of cyborg ninjas. Samurai?
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden.
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
He did the thing.
Let's get this over with.
All right then.
Take out those hostiles.
Okay, we are going to. I don't want to do that. I'm going to do a quick hard restart, Dart. Hopefully to help my computer operate a little better. So, I'm going to go down for a minute or two. So, be back soon.